Hello guys, welcome back to Onyx Food Hill. I am so glad having you back today in today's video. Today guys, I'm going to be showing you how to make this delicious southern fried cabbage. Southern fried cabbage is quite easy to make. It's a simple comfort food and you are going to really love this. So I've got some ingredients which I'll be using for this. I've got my bacon, seasoning and some vegetables. So first of all, you're gonna need 1 head of cabbage. Make sure to choose fresh cabbage so you end up with a crunchy fried cabbage recipe. So guys, let's start preparing our cabbage. Make sure to remove any dirty parts of the cabbage and also take out the core. The core isn't edible, it's really strong. Okay, then cut your cabbage into 2 parts and then carve out the remaining core, which is what I'm just doing. Go ahead and slice your cabbage into thin or thick slices. So I like mine into thick slices because that's what I love. If you love the slim slices, you go ahead and do that. The next step is to rinse the cabbage. You really need to take your time to rinse these. You can rinse this more than 2 or 3 times, just depending on how dirty the cabbage is. Okay, so once you're done rinsing, just leave it to drain in the colander. Next, go ahead and prepare the rest of the vegetables. So I've got my green bell peppers. I'm just gonna take out the seeds and then slice this into thin strips. This vegetable adds a lot of vibrant color to this fried cabbage, so don't skip this. You really need this. I'm using 1 medium-sized green bell pepper and 1 medium-sized red bell pepper. Once you're done with the green bell pepper, go ahead and do same for the red bell pepper. And now you're done with the peppers, you go ahead and slice your onion as well. I'm using 1 medium onion here. And now we're done with all the veggies, so let's go ahead and prepare our sausages. So I've got about 10 pieces of sausages here. So I'm just going to slice this into diagonal shape. Then next, you're gonna place a pan on heat, then add your bacon. I'm using 200 grams of fresh bacon. I've diced them into small pieces. I'm just going to stir this intermittently to prevent it from sticking to the pan. Okay, this will take approximately 10 minutes for the bacon to brown up and also render some of the fat. So we are gonna stir this for some time. The fat that is released from the bacon is really gonna add lots of flavor to our fried cabbage. So if you're not gonna use bacon, you can use chicken or beef, or simply skip this if you're a vegetarian, or you can just go ahead and use your salted butter. This will add lots of flavor to this cabbage recipe. Now look at the fat that is being rendered. So we are going to add our sliced onion to the fat and saute for 3 minutes. Once your onions are soft and translucent, you can now go in with the diced sausages. Allow the sausages to take up the rich flavor of the bacon and make sure you stir this intermittently. Go ahead and season your sausages with a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, because I really need this to be spicy. And once I've done that, I'll mix everything together and then go in with 3 minced garlic cloves. Next, you're going to go in with your colorful peppers. Okay, this adds lots of flavor. I just love the colors of these peppers. It helps brighten up this fried cabbage. Your seasonings such as beef bouillon cube. So I'm adding one beef bouillon cube here. Okay, this is going to kick up the flavor. Then adding 1 teaspoon of Cajun seasoning, a 1/4 teaspoon of red chili flakes. Okay, if you love some pepper, you can add more. And next, I'll be going in with my drained cabbage. And once Once you're done adding your cabbage to the pan, you can now place a lid over it and leave it to cook on low heat for 5 minutes. This will allow the cabbage to get softened and also trap in a little moisture into it. After 5 minutes, I'm just going to go ahead and add in 1 tablespoon of white vinegar, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, and a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. Once I'm done, I'm just going to stir everything nicely and make sure it's beautifully combined. Once the cabbage and the rest of the ingredients have come together, you can now return your fried bacon into the cabbage and then stir it again and let everything combine nicely. You can now cook this for a minute or so and your fried cabbage is ready. So guys, this was how to make a simple but delicious southern fried cabbage. This is quite easy to make. It's a simple comfort food that goes well with anything. You can serve this as a side dish or just enjoy it as the way it is. I hope you loved this video. Please let me know how you prepare your fried cabbage. If you love this recipe, please give me a thumbs up and also share this with your friends. You can also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. Until next time guys, enjoy your fried cabbage. Bye.